Hi guys, we have got couple of days remaining for the IBSAT exam. And this is the golden opportunity, or in fact, doubt in everyone's mind why I should apply for IBS or why I should apply for IBSAT. So today we have team from IBS college, the students, who all of them have got a very good job. And today I want to know from you is what was that catalyst which made you apply for IBSAT? Fine, where that thing came from कि मुझे IBS देना है, because of course some of them, like for her your cat CMAT didn't go that well, you couldn't get you applied for 3 colleges and this was one of them. So let's talk about each of them story so that it will help me make up my mind whether I should give IBSAT or I should not give IBSAT. So everyone have their own concerns. So let's start with who would like to start with that. Why?
So I'll go forward with it. So when I knew about the IBSAT and IBS, so the first thing which came on my mind that the return on investment and the placement which is provided by IBS is very, you cannot define in words, because as sir mentioned that we all have been gotten placed in a very very good companies, I got in Tata Capital. I got placed in Tata Capital, and we have companies coming like for Big Fours and a lot of companies coming to IBS. So yes, the return on investment and the placements which we get in IBS.
So that made you.
Yes, that encouraged me to go forward and apply for IBS.
So when I was preparing for my entrance exams, I had given CAT. I didn't get any colleges that I wanted. So while doing that, I was researching on colleges and I came across IBS. So I got to know that IBS had a very good corporate image. So particularly I chose IBS because IBS was well known within the corporate. So companies like Big Four and KPMG, Deloitte used to come here. And then I did more research and I found out that IBS also offered good co-curricular activities. Like there are n number of clubs to supporting each and every talented, which made me like want to apply more in this college.
मेरे को पता है कैसा लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे टाइम पर ज़्यादा होगा, यहाँ चलते हैं एंजॉयमेंट के अंदर. दिस इज हाउ यू आर साउंडिंग एक्सेक्ट. ऑफ कोर्स है, दीज थिंग्स करिकुलम इज हाफ ऑफ दैट. जो क्लासरूम में कर रहे हो, क्लासरूम ट्रेनिंग इज हाफ ऑफ देम, क्लासरूम के बाहर का ट्रेनिंग इज हाफ ऑफ दैट.
50-50 बैलेंस है, प्लेसमेंट्स भी अच्छी है और co-curricular activities भी अच्छा है, तो फिर why not go?
Sir, to add to this point, like जो 50 हम लोग करिकुलर क्लास में करते हैं, जो 50 बाहर करते हैं, तो we have our mentors and faculties around ourselves always. So they have always taught us that you guys are managers, you guys are budding managers. So you have to start managing things around. I have been into placement, I have been into aptitude, I have been into alumni. There are a lot of things which I'm doing simultaneously. So it has always encouraged me to do time management, my communication, to create a lot of network around the college. So yes, it's 50-50, but it is teaching us about the corporate world, about the gaps which we tend to miss out during our knowledge and everything. So I think.
What was your reason? Why you selected IBS?
So I gave CMAT and I scored 98.9. That was fairly good. And I also applied for like 3 colleges also, but I couldn't hack it. And as a backup option, I had IBSAT, and I gave IBSAT and I cracked it. I cracked it obviously, and I researched about it, and I came through like that the placement would be there, and there is more than 90% students are placed here, and I'll get a decent job if I'm good enough. Then I'll get a decent job also. So that's why I chose IBS, and I chose to give IBSAT.
यार ये एक पॉइंट होता है ना कि चलो जॉब मिल जाएगी. दैट इज वेरी एश्योरिंग. स्पेशली फॉर दोज कमिंग, जो बॉम्बे के बच्चे उसको पता है डैडी का बिजनेस है जिसका, तो उसको पता है कि चलो घर में जॉब तो मिल जाएगी. No, especially those coming from outside, like you.
Yeah, I am from outside, and those students who have applied for loans, and you have to pay the loan also.
Correct.
Yes, so that ROI matters because of that, because we have to pay loans. So for that, IBS gave that assurity that we will get a job.
What was your?
Yeah, actually, when I was doing my graduation, I made my mind that I have to do in a good business school in my masters. So my senior, I've shown my senior, he have done from IBS itself. So I've shown his success, and he was so happy. So he recommended me IBS. So from there, my journey was started. I have applied for IBSAT, and then I got into IBS.
So if we hear your show now, everyone have their own unique agenda. Someone here who couldn't crack their dream college, so they are here. Of course, इसका CAT अच्छा नहीं गया. When you start preparation, IIM Ahmedabad is always a dream. कि मैं IIM Ahmedabad जाऊँगा बस. वो धीरे-धीरे पता चलता है कि when the CAT happened, वो सारे dream टूट जाते हैं सारे. And then we have someone who have been recommended by your seniors and this के और कोई जब recommend करता तो अच्छा ही कर रहा होता है. So obviously, and someone got excited by the jobs placement scenario, and we have the person who got excited by the extracurricular activity, the overall growth which is taken care of. So now you have to take a call on that. If you have not dealt with in the CAT exam, then this is a very good opportunity. And one point which no one mentioned, which I like to add, the moment now the CAT is over, we have gone through the CAT exam. CAT didn't go well as expected. So IBSAT comparatively is much more easier exam. Number one. Number two point is that there is no negative marking. Fine. तो बिंदास खेलो. ठीक है. कुछ भी क्वेश्चन छोड़ के नहीं आएगा. 140 का 140 आंसर have to be marked. And third point is there is no sectional cutoff. So whatever mistakes we did in the CAT exam, we can rectify those mistakes. So I think that's why IBSAT can act as a very good backup plan. So the forms are out. In case you want to apply, you can apply for them. In the description box, I've also added the last year का papers का link, so you can check out. ताकि जिसको डर है कि मैं नहीं निकाल पाऊंगा या क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, so check it out. It's a normal maths verbal logic question, so you can easily pass the exam. So now I want to move to second part, that what you did in the college or how college helped you so that you get the job on campus, to get the good placement on campus. So if you like to start with the company name and where you got placed, and then how college helped you, one line maybe about that.
So when we were in our first year, how the journey started. So हमें कॉर्पोरेट मतलब वी आर फ्रेशर्स, हमें कॉर्पोरेट का इतना नॉलेज है नहीं. सो IBS व्हाट डिड दे स्टार्ट डूइंग इट, दे स्टार्टेड गिविंग अस लाइफ प्रोजेक्ट्स. सो यू कैन गेट अ hands on your projects, like it was for 1 week or 2-3 hours. These were the life projects, and through that you were converted into your SIP. And that was also a very touch point, because college continuously motivated you, encouraged you and embraced you towards doing towards running into a competition for your excellence, for your background, for your excellence, so that you can crack into good companies. And personally, IBS take initiatives of doing the SIP challenges, which is sponsored by our alumni who take care of us, and they provide us certificates, which is a very good benchmark to excel in any interview which you want. So the industry exposure which IBS gives us is up to a mark, up to a level, and it is very recommended.
That helped you crack the
Definitely,
Tata
that helped me crack the Tata Capital process.
So I got placed in BlackRock. So the process of applying and the process of preparing was very hard. So I was preparing day and night for BlackRock. The thing helped me that college also provided preparatory sessions during the placements. So if I guess before 6 or 7 days, we continuously had 2 hours or 3 hours sessions happening in college regarding each and every topic, like current affairs, financial markets, normal soft skills lectures which would help in the interview. So with our preparation and the support that was provided by IBS College, I was able to crack the interview of BlackRock.
I've got placed in PwC. Basically, I'm from Hyderabad, even though I have a lot of language barrier in Mumbai. So I became the class representative as well. I was became extrovert in the campus, and faculty guided me each and every point of time. And they were making preparatory sessions and resume building, career guidance, and also I cracked an internship in Growell, which is in Gurgaon. Even though I have a language barrier, I went to there and faculty supported over there. I did my projects on very well, and that got me built my professional skills, and as well as become an extrovert, and I got the crack in PwC.
I have this question because when I also came to MBA, even I was very low on self-esteem because of the language issue. Yeah, I got this problem will happen, that problem will happen. So how were you having those kind of issue in the starting?
I was having very enthusiasm to do my masters before. I was not feared, so dar nahi tha, but I was so excited to learn. I was so excited to have fun, learn things. I want to participate in events, which the curriculum which IBS have showed in their previous brochures and everything. So I was so excited, not the fear I had. So I came to the campus and I visually saw that which is happening in the campus, and it was true. So I was involving with everyone. Faculty was supporting me, and there was a lot of friends with
energy,
lot
the
of
energy you
diversity
bring
in
in.
there. So they were supporting me, and I was so excited and involving in and conducting many events. I became the head. So it was
Good,
that
yeah,
helped
good,
me.
beautiful. So
That-
there are two ways to look at that. Like a lot of people, they look at the baggages कि अरे मेरे पास ये नहीं है वो नहीं है, but you have the enthusiasm कि ठीक है जो है भाई, जो नहीं है जो नहीं है. Let's look at the future. So you focus more on the future activities which helped you. to
Even though
perform.
language was one, I'm started learning Hindi and communicating with others.
अभी आ गया थोड़ा आ गया हिंदी.
Yeah, थोड़ा समझ आया.
No, you don't need. यार Mumbai, the best part of Mumbai is that you don't need to be knowing every language. It's a melting point. This round table is a melting point from that. We are people from Lucknow, from Hyderabad, where from? Mumbai. हाँ तो मुंबई का लगता ही मुंबई है तो पहले जैसे थे माई छिना में समझ गया मुंबई के बच्चे हैं.
So I am placed in Schneider Electric. It's an electrical company, and I'm an engineer. So that's why I got placed in this company. And when I came to the college, I was underconfident. I was shy. I was introvert. I still am, and I'm a marketing student. So I had this doubt like अगर मैं मार्केटिंग करूँगी तो मैं इंट्रोवर्ट नहीं हो सकती हूँ. बट देन आई केम टू द फैकल्टी हियर लाइक पटपटिया सर हियर एंड मेनी अदर फैकल्टी टोल्ड मी लाइक you can be an introvert. I am also an introvert, but that doesn't mean you can't do marketing. It's not all about sales. So that also helped me because the faculty here is like I can talk to them anytime. Like I can go to their cabin. If they are talking to somebody, they will ask you to sit outside or wait outside, and it's an open door service. Like you can walk anytime. And in the classroom also, in here IBS, they say like in IIMs, they are preparing us for business, like masters of business administration MBAs, but here in IBS they are preparing us for getting a job. So their curriculum is like that, BPI, business process integration. So if Deloitte has a requirement of BPI subject, then the college added that elective. So college does that. This college does that. हमें job मिल जाएगी. This is the assurance we get from the college, and we get that because of that curriculum or the subjects we are being taught. And the college gave us ample. हमारे हर सब्जेक्ट में एक पीपीटी लाइक 2 PPTs कंपल्सरी थी. लाइक वी हैव टू प्रेजेंट मे बी इन अ ग्रुप बट वी हैव द अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो आई यूज टू सिट इन द फ्रंट because I knew I have to. Now being in a 4th semester, I can sit on the back, but first year में first bench always because I had to, मतलब कि मुझे placement चाहिए था. I want to have a good placement, so that's why मैं first bench में बैठती थी. Every class I used to listen all the teachers, all the faculty what they are saying, and I was always the first to speak up about that. जितना मैं बोलती थी उतना मैं सीखती थी, उतना मुझे confidence आता था.
Beautiful. I talk about myself. My story is exact opposite of you. The first year I was so underconfident that I was not even ready to come on stage. तो मैं सबको बताया पीपीटी मैं कर दूंगा लेकिन स्पीच नहीं मैं बोलना, तुम बोलो.
So that's why I got the placement first. Now I got placed in August
That's
because
what
of
got the
that.
summer placement last.
Yes, because of that I got placement first. I मतलब मैं August में free हो गई थी.
Correct.
In third semester.
So this is the way I learned the hard way. I got the last person to get a placement on campus among the last people. But then when the second year came, I realized कि boss इसके बिना नहीं चलने वाला. You have to speak.
Yes.
So then second year में I did what you did in the first year. So I
Yes.
got that opening up in my mindset later on.
Like in every subject you can do that. Like IBS provide that opportunity to have to like to grow.